God damn it. Trying to look at two things at once here. Good start. Alright. Try that again. Okay. So the de Havilland Mosquito is a bit of a tricky plane to fly. Doesn't help when you crash it into the ground as well. She's fast on level flight. Doesn't dive as fast as the single engines, and she's not as maneuverable either. So you have to play this one smart. And you have to have constant vigilance as well. Because the moment someone gets the jump on you in a dive, you're down. Let's see what's going on there, see if we can snap up a cheeky kill. It can also be a little tricky to aim, because as you can see the gun sight is offset. But that's why we run traces on the machine guns and 20 mils with stealth. That way we've still got some vision on where our guns are going if we need it. We'll see who this high flyer is. Hopefully it's a friendly, and then we can worry about all the enemies just being below us. But we'll find out. Good news is they've just turned away from us. What is that? It's a friendly. Alright, good. So we've got friendly with us at altitude, and now we can work our way down. If you can help it, you should always be fighting the highest first. Alright, so we've got one coming in there. That could be an enemy. Let's go and have a look. Now, engines do have good cooling on them on cool to moderate maps. That doesn't mean you want to keep them on wet the whole time though. We've got some action. Alright, that's a friendly P-51. And that's an enemy on them. Now with the Mosquito being the plane that it is, you really want to give her plenty of turning room in a fight. So we're gonna wait till we've got a bit more space. Unfortunately, that's not a good angle. P-51 is making it a little tricky. And he's just gone to the deck. We need to make sure that we're clear before we engage again. If someone gets the jump on us, we're pretty much dead. Alright. Now we know that this is an enemy that's climbing here. Just crashed. I see we're maintaining our speed there very well. And that's the advantage that we want to try and get behind in this. We want to make slow, sweeping turns. We do need to be careful with our speed though, because this thing doesn't have a great dive speed. That's what I mean about being careful. We've got someone trailing us there. Which isn't good. Thankfully, it looks like they've engaged on the fight. Which means they'll have slowed down a lot. And now we can get involved. Once you get more comfortable with the plane, you can start being a bit more aggressive, but I haven't flown this Mosquito in ages. So I want to make sure I'm giving it the we screwed that one up pretty bad. Again, don't get too committed too early. He's not going to leave us any turning space, so we're going to do a bit of a yo-yo. And then come down. And we miss all our shots. That's right, we have more energy than this LA, so we can actually energy trap him. Also got there we go. Gotta aim a bit with the tracers. And we just keep our speed up coming out the fight. And See that LA5 is engaging someone else, so we'll make a slow sweeping turn. And hopefully not ram like that. That's what happens when you focus on getting the kill over focus surviving. You don't get to make any more kills, you just die. Let's be a little more patient this time. Hey, Joker. Thank you. It was alright until we crashed. How are you going? I am going well, thank you. Trim's looking pretty nice. Let's go in and see what's going on here. Alright, so this one's an enemy coming in on our P38. So we're going to go for the intercept on this one. We got a hit. I'm not sure if we did anything significant. But we'll just buzz right through. Nice. I'm gonna kill assist on that one. Alright, we've got another enemy going for our P38. So we'll go in here, see what we can do. Looks like he's seen the P51. We're going to let the P51 put pressure on him, see what happens. Looks like the P51's overshot. What is happening? It's very confusing. Looks like the 109 is just not responding to the P51 being there. It's like the... We took the wing off the 109 there. just got pulverized by that bomber. Nice. Yeah. Now this bird, oh, talk about not paying enough attention. I didn't expect them to be another one this close to the airfield. And it looks like he's made himself into minced plane. That's why you've got to be vigilant. Let's see what this is. It's looking like a Spitfire. It is. And we've got another airfield strafer. Interesting. Looks like we've got one coming in over there. Now, we don't have a lot of energy right now. Let's get involved. Like a fuck wolf. And there we go. The good thing about the Mosquito is if people aren't paying attention to you, those 40 mils all mounted in the nose with stealth will pack a hard punch. And we've got anti-air there, which is going to be coming from the airfield, so we need to keep an eye on behind us. Could be that one over there. Oh, and we've got a 109. Now, we haven't got the energy to really fight this 109, so we want to have a bit of speed, but we don't want to go into a full-out dive. If we go into a full-on dive, they'll just catch us, because they'll have a better dive speed than us. But if they give us a bit of space, we can use that top speed. And then it looks like they're leaving us alone for the moment, so we can convert that to altitude. Bit of a climbing turn here, and now we'll go in for the re-engage. Remember, you have to treat people with respect in this game, and the Mosquito's only real strength is her speed. The firepower is great. It's definitely also a strength, but firepower is nothing if you can't get your nose around on target. So it's all about trying to balance that energy. With getting guns on. So we've got a nice turn of speed here, sitting at 570. True airspeed. That's about the speed that you want to be at before you hit an engagement. Mosquito fun to fly? Look, it takes a lot of practice, and you have to keep your skills up to date. I'm a bit rusty on it, but once you do, I would say yeah, it's quite a rewarding plane to fly. Let's see what's going on here. We've got a 109. This plane will also reward long-range accurate shooting, because you can't guarantee yourself a kill once you get into the close range. Didn't do more than that. Want to keep our speed and energy up. See, I could have stayed with that 190 in that case, but you don't want to you don't want to get that tunnel vision and get focused in on a target, because if they start rolling you up in a scissors or something like that, have the energy to put the pressure on 109s like this. Now if we can get this 109 slow for our 0, force them into turn, then we've done our friendly a good service there. Oh, and keep our eye on the 6. Gauge. Don't know what was happening with our guns there. The AL-10 can wait for the moment though. Let's help out our 0 if we can. Hey 0, thanks for the alert. Alright. It's 109, 109, P51. Alright, we've got an assessment of the situation. Let's engage.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Well, I guess we did get the AL-8 first, but he was engaged. I don't know how that 0 didn't kill that 109 though. Well, while we've got a moment, let's take stock of the situation. Got an enemy airfield just over there, so We might want to make a bit of distance from that airfield. Check what this fight is over here though. Yeah, so we've got one tailing for us there. So we won't want to come around in the loop after we zoom through this fight.
Move after me. Move after me.
Got a hit there, nothing decisive. We'll keep our speed. Remember we had that one following us. We'll go under a slight climb. Yeah, we've got a nice kill assist on that 109. Right. Let's get a bit of altitude and head towards the cap, I reckon. Yeah, part of the key to playing the Mosquito is, you always, as funny as it is for a big plane like this, you want to be as sneaky as possible. Has got pretty good visibility, rear visibility though for a twin engine like this, which is very nice to have. Just have to lean your head around a bit. Looks like we've got the fighting over here. And again, we'll check out highest energy states first. And then work our way down. what we're looking for in a fight is someone that goes up, just like this, because then they bleed their speed off. Make it easy to get cheeky hits on like that. And then they crash and give us the kill. That was very kind of them. Hose him a bit, and now the Spitfire will have him. And that's a bit of team fighting there. Didn't get the kill, but we slow him down for the friendly. We don't need to go for him because we've already got a Spitfire on him. We'll get the kill assist anyway. Tap on his wing. Now we can actually he leaves. I'll claim that as tapping out his wing. Alright. And we've got some hooligan shooting up no, it's the enemy bomber. Very good. Is that an Italian going for a few foot? No, he's also friendly. Alright, good. And I think we'll go back to the airfield for some rearming. Now, a good thing about, like, the armament, even though you're firing 7.7s on the machine guns, they still do a fair bit of damage because they're all concentrated on one area. So you get a lot more bullets consistently hitting one area, which means you tap a wing, you're going to do a bit more damage than if you were firing wing-mounted machine guns, for example. And sometimes that can be enough to get someone to a flat spin if they're pulling too hard. Which I think happened to the 109. I don't think it happened to the 190. I think we just got lucky with them pulling too hard in the Focke-Wulf and flat spinning, but it's why wing shots are really good, especially in someone maneuvering hard. Is that oftentimes you don't need to take their wing off or completely cripple them. Quite often that'll be enough to just to put them into a stall. Mosquito's not one for landing super nicely, but we'll see if we can do a decent touchdown here. Yeah, not too bad. We didn't bounce. Gorgeous plane. This is one of my favorite from World War II.
airfield.
Alright. Let's get it back in the air. We'll go for those bombers in Foxtrot 5. We are down on points at the moment, so our team could use a little bit of objective focus.
Returning to the airfield.
Foxtrot 5. Echo 5 now. Alright, that'll probably be them over there. See if we can catch them. So I'll be right back in a second. I'm just going to get a drink.
Somebody, cover me.
And I'm back.
To the base.
Little handy hint for anyone that wants to step away from their PC when they're flying, if they need to. When you press escape, it holds whatever inputs you had at the moment of pressing it. So if you manually trim your plane with your joystick, hold it in position, and then press escape, you'll just keep on flying that way until you close the menus again.
Move after me.
Okay, those aren't the bombers.
090, 100 meters.
Because they're now on Echo 6. I wonder if that's them over there. Yeah, they just went into D6, that'll be them. Let's put on a turn of speed, try and catch them. This plane is very effective at doing the objectives like surveillance and bombers and that sort of thing, just because of its speed and the amount of ammunition you hold. Yep, we've got a high one over there. I wonder if that's an air surveillance. We'll climb a bit for it just in case. is that? Doesn't look friendly. Go for that. Yeah, those bombers aren't. I don't think we're going to quite catch them. Let's check out what this is. It's gone into a circle. It could well be a surveillance. Except it's straightened out, so probably not. Go on, Mosquito. Had any people call that 3,000 meters?
Guide on me. Attention to the map. Somebody, cover me.
We're starting to warm our engines a bit, so we'll cool them a little. It looks like a bit like an American attacker. We've got an A26 or something on our team.
We have captured a zone.
No, we haven't. So that's going to be an enemy. Swizzlefish was at G8 just a moment ago. See if we can get some long shots off here. No dice at the moment. Definitely a player. Yeah, there we go. That was a TAR 154. The German Mosquito. Some irony there. For those of you that don't know, the Germans tried to make a plane similar to the Mosquito out of wood, called the TAR 154. They also called it the Mosquito. They had a lot of trouble with the wood bonding and agents, and it was never quite a success like the British Mosquito was. Thanks, Joker. I wonder where he is going. Maybe he's going for our bomb to speed through. I don't know. losing points out the teeth here.
After me! On me!
Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna win this one, but a good warm-up for the Mosquito, I reckon.
After me! On me!
We've got something over there. Yeah, there's a friendly boats firing.
On me!
So we'll check that out. See what it is.
On me! Move after me! On me! On me!
Looks like a bomber. Your posturing for a bomber and a fighter generally wants to look a little different. Like if it's a fighter, you generally want to look at coming in from their side or rear. Whereas a bomber, doing a slash and attack through their front is more what you want. Unfortunately, we don't get to do any sort of attack because the game is ending. But didn't do too bad there. Alright, let's see if we can find a new game and get a bit more aggressive. Let's give Tunisia a go. It'll be a bit hotter, so we won't be able to whip as much, but as long as we keep that in mind, it should be alright. By the way, PP Rings, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome along. I'm a little inconsistent with my streaming, so I apologize if I'm not always on at the same time. But I'm trying to improve that. Let's see, we've got a surveillance F6. We'll actually take off at the back airfield to give us a bit more time to climb for it. Also, hey Esther, it's been a while. How you going? Now it's important to discern a couple of things about flying the Mosquito. The generally in the Mosquito, you're not really energy fighting or turn fighting. Energy fighting would be, you know, actively manipulating the enemy's energy and your energy so that you end up with a higher state, and then you just slowly win the fight from there. You know, if you're turning, you might be rate fighting, or you might be going for a radius fight, depending on what plane you're in, and going into the tail chase to get guns on. This thing, you're not really energy fighting so much as just keeping your speed up and going for a boom and zoom approach. Trying to stay away from the center of attention, but always relevant to the fight. And by keeping that speed up, you can use a bit of energy fight tactics. So if someone with low energy starts to try and climb, the energy fight is when the 4 hours of sleep hits randomly. Oh dear. You can use some energy fighting tactics in this thing, but the enemy generally has to be lower energy than you in the first place. Might be another friendly going for the surveillance. We'll just check. Let's go for a steep climb here, and by the time he comes back round in the circle, we'll also open our radiators, chuck our supercharger into second gear. And force those radiators open since we know we're on the hot map. And now I've completely lost sight of it. Ah, there it is. Alright. We'll go into a bit of a... almost a split S. And we'll see if we get a stab at it before this friendly does. Aha, it's mine. But I hear no one clamor. You haven't done your casually flat spinning in the Mosquito yet. Well, I say, I fear not. I will proceed to show you how a Mosquito shows off once we hit this capture point. Beautiful weather. Very scenic. Alright. Bear witness to a Mosquito party trick. Oh no! We're in a flat spin. What shall we do? Mosquito can actually recover from flat spins pretty nicely. And furthermore, if you use a bit of manual engine control, you can split throttle it with a bit of effort. Now that's probably the enemy near the bombers there. Could also be an enemy above us. So we're gonna have to be careful. Alright, we've got a fight on that. I'll go and assist them. Ooh, oh dear. A sneeze for good luck.
Sorry. Request air recon.
Let's see. That's a friendly Yak 1 coming up. We're not gonna get our nose down there, so we're not gonna try. I think we let the Yak 1 take his rightful kill there. And then maybe check out what this fella's doing. Haha. What about this fella? That is a P-51. That looks like a Yak. All is right. Now we'll get a bit of altitude back and we'll go for those bombers in Echo 4. The team's got the capture point under control, so we'll go get a bit of target practice. There we are. Looks like someone's attacking our carrier as well. Not very nice of them. Alright, you want to position yourself nicely in the Mosquito. Go in the bombers. Again, you're a big target, so you don't want to babysit them as much as you can. Sitting behind them at a distance isn't too bad as long as you don't stay there too long. We're gonna go into a little bit of a lag turn. Hey, thanks. Bit of a delayed turn, and then we're going to come in and down. Now we've started to pull some energy, so we can start making faster attack runs. Let's go for this trailing. Oh, and bullets went through. Again, don't babysit. It's tempting to go for another kill. If you're dead, you can't get another kill, so we'll pull off instead. We'll go for this one lagging behind that's climbing high for some reason. Practice some long-range shots. And that's a great example, like, we didn't stay long behind it. We still took some engine damage. Which is very annoying. For that. And there we go. And now, because this thing relies on speed, and we've just taken a damage engine, we're gonna mosey on back home and get that repaired. Hey, thanks. How you doing? I'm not sure if I'll be on later. There's a fair few things that I want to try and get done today. We'll see how efficiently I get them done, and then I'll ping you a message. Now, do we go for a cheeky carrier landing in the Mosquito? Let's go for it, why not? The key I've found to carrier landings is you want to be under power and you want to be coming in nice and slow. The good thing about the Mosquito is you've got lovely visibility over the nose, which helps a lot. Alright, we'll start getting those flaps out. Start getting the engines ticking over with a bit of power. And we just want to slowly creep our speed down until we're just a bit above stall.
Attention to the map.
I know the Mosquito can go slower than 200. Can get us slower than 180, I'm sure. Oh. Oh, no! Oh, god damn it, and that's what. Damaged engine! God damn it. I didn't think the engine was going to be that low power, but apparently it was. We'll try that again when we're not damaged. It would be wonderful if this game had like a proper split throttle control. You know, you could assign 2 keys or 2 axes for each throttle independently. I think that would be neat to see.
Awesome!
Now let's go hunting.
Returning to the base.
And stay just under the clouds, I think. Let's give a ping, see if we get a reply from the guy in front.
Move on to me.
Yep, and that's Oriza. Ah, looks like most of the enemy team's leaving. Which is not ideal. And the other guy is attacking the carrier. See who this is over here. If it isn't an enemy, then we'll go for the surveillance plane, I think. But we'll check him out first. There's a friendly. I think we'll check just to make sure. That's Corsair shaped. Alright, surveillance plane it is then. Let's see, is that the surveillance? Yes, that'll be a yes.
Well done.
We have got a damaged bomber. Maybe that's the KI-100 there. Let's go and have a look. Get our speed up a bit. Want to come just above the clouds. Try and sneak in. While he's focused on the bombers. We're gonna turn early because he's turning left with the bombers. Miss all our shots. There we go. It only took us 200 rounds of cannon, but... and he gets our bombers. It's a slightly weird lead you have to pull with the Mosquito. I think it's largely because of the positioning of the 20 mils low on the fuselage. But you play this thing a couple of games and you'll start to get used to it. Let's see if that guy is still going for the carrier. See if we can intercept him. That might be him over there. It's not the surveillance. Question is, are we going to intercept it before it gets to the carrier? We're not seeing any anymore. Has he dipped beneath the clouds to get vision on the carrier? Let's dip down and have a look ourselves. Hold back a bit so we don't overspeed. Not seeing him under the clouds. Ah, there he is. Alright, we're not going to chase that down, otherwise we're going to get caught in the carrier crossfire. We got an kill assist for it though. Mosquito's trying to get me under a flat spin. But we'll say no to that. And then we've got the surveillance Foxtrot 5 we can go for. Very quiet game. I think we'll leave this battle. We'll get the surveillance plane and then head out. It's a bit too quiet. I was hoping it might get a bit more populated, but yeah, well. see if we can go for a slash. And sometimes those 40 mils will wreck in one shot, and other times they seem to do a surprisingly low amount. And land now. A bit of a bounce. Yeah, let's go find another game. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Take off from A8, give us time to get a bit of speed and altitude. Let's go. We should see a lot more action in this game. Let's get a good bit of altitude. Okay, the clouds just decided to relocate there.
Somebody cover me! Guide on me! On me!
Ooh, it's
Cover me!
on
Guide
sky.
on me! Guide on me!
Bomb up. At this altitude, it won't be one of ours.
Thank you very much. Leading for landing. Returning to the base.
We'll cool the engines off a little bit.
Follow me. Need backup. Need backup.
I've got a bit of cooling coming in from the radiators now, which is good. Got a bit more climbing to do. Staying just below that cloud layer. So that's the altitude that we want to be at.
On me. Guide on me.
Jeez, he's climbed a lot.
The enemy has captured a zone.
Alright, Let's turn around and go for the intercept. Hopefully we can get enough speed up to make it.
The enemy is winning. Thank you.
Aim quite far ahead, he'll be going pretty quick.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Alright. You might have seen us coming from. He's climbing a bit.
Cover me.
It's a triple one. And we got nothing. Except sadness.
Move after me.
Alright. That was garbage. On my part there. Let's glide this thing home. And not do that again.
Follow me. 'Cause I'm on my way. 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 '
Alright. So, might go chasing 6-7 kilometer high Hankel triple ones. We'll go for the fight instead.
Follow me. On me!
Where are those bombers?
We need to put more pressure on the enemy.
D5.
They're winning.
Let's see if this guy pings.
Designated grid square. We're losing.
I still think it's probably a friendly climbing from that airfield.
Ah!
Okay, let's see. It's a friendly. Alright. Let's get involved in this little fight over here. As always, we'll start by checking off the one with the most energy first. Which looks like it's this guy over here. Friendly, friendly. Convert our speed from that into a climb. That'll be the friendly Corsair. That will quite possibly be enemy over there then.
Attention to the map. If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. Area 230, 300 meters. Somebody cover me. Move after me. On me.
Alright. Everything's coming out of the woodwork here. Go for the most energy state first. Which appears to be over here. I've got plenty of speed to put this into maybe a bit of an energy trap depending on what he is. That's a friendly P-51. So this will likely be the enemy then. No? So I guess they were both chasing each other then. Here's an enemy.
The enemy is winning.
got most planes pushed down. We can start going down ourselves.
Attention to the map.
Let's see. We've got a 0 on a friendly there. Alright, we've got the line up quite nice here. And there we go. And we've got someone pushing for us. Ouch.
Returning to the base.
And just like that, we're dead. Damn it! Come on, Mosquito. See if we can get any friendlies to cover us. That was a nice pull by that guy. Epic Ninja. Nice.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the designated grid square. Move after me. On me. Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map. We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning. Move after me. Follow me.
Again, that's what can happen in this thing, is if someone sees you with a bit of energy on you, it becomes a very hard situation for the Mosquito to deal with. That was some very nice aim for the 109 though, to be fair. It was a bit of a tricky angle.
Follow me. Attention to the map. Attention to the map. enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack. On me!
Yeah, that's the Mosquito though. I might have to take a break there for the day, but go raid someone. I think I might have to play the Mosquito a bit more. Maybe come out with another video on it. And get back to a decent performance. She's a lovely plane to fly, although I'm a bit biased by my love for the Mosquito. But she does have her pros. She's just a tricky one to learn. Well, let's have a look who's around to go for a raid. See what Wingland's up to on some Hell Let Loose. Thanks for all for coming along though. We had a bit of action on the first game, not so much on the second two. Hopefully we have a bit better of it next time. But yeah, have a good one all, and catch you next time.